Hey, how's it going guys? Jack and Matt here with the Toasty Bros, and today we're reviewing one of the first Gigabyte laptops we've ever taken a look at that has an 11 Gen i5 with 3050 Ti, and it's under $1,000.
Is this a good option in 2021 going into 2022? Does this make your gaming PC obsolete? Probably not, but we're gonna open this thing up and see how it performs. But first, a word from today's sponsor.
Hey Matt, I can't work here anymore.
What do you mean, is something wrong?
There's no comfortable chairs in this office.
What do you mean? We have tons of chairs.
Nope. No.
Fine, what do you want?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I would actually like a chair with polyurethane leather. Gotta save the cows. Head and lumbar support, can't forget that. Height and angle adjustment for me back. Comfortable cold cure foam seat for those warm days. Sturdy aluminum base to keep it steady, and it should be one of America's #1 heavy-duty chairs.
There's no way we can afford that. It must cost a fortune.
Sounds like a you problem.
Fine, there is one person that may be able to help. Hey big man, it's me. I need your help.
Oh, absolutely. What you're looking for is the A1 Championship Series chair. And just for you, Matt, I'll give my friends over there a call. Just hop on the website, use promo code TOASTY to get 30% off. And since I know you're Chris's #1 fan, I'll go ahead and extend the offer through New Year.
Thanks, Santa. Guys, check the link in the description down below to pick up the chair today. And special thanks again to eWin for sponsoring today's video.
So we've taken a look at almost every brand of laptop by now, and a lot of them do have the new 3050 Ti, which performs similar to a 1660 Ti with 4 gigs of VRAM. We have not really gotten a chance to check out this Gigabyte one, and it really caught my eye on Newegg because you were able to get this laptop for around $1,000, give or take. Usually they were like $950 to $1,000, but they had a $100 mail-in rebate, making this laptop $850 after the mail-in rebate, which is very worth it in our opinion, but we gotta open it up to really see if it's worth it.
So let's just do that. He said everything I need to say. Let's open it up.
So opening this laptop, we have a little bit of a funny story. So they had two different versions on Newegg. They had one that was $950 and they had one that was like $985. They both end up being the same after the mail-in rebate, around $850, but we actually ordered two of them. But the problem was they're not the same. One of them has a Gen 4 NVMe SSD. The other one only has a normal NVMe SSD. And well, to do the mail-in rebates, we cut out the UPC codes and we didn't want to like cheat and open the laptop ahead of time. So one of the laptops is for sale at pcbros.tech. It might be the wrong one though. And the other one, which hopefully we have here, is the Gen 4 SSD one, which I think we know when we open it, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can find a UPC code here. Okay, so we got model G5MD, we already knew that. And oh, right there, this is what we need. So after checking Newegg, we were just so confused because both laptops we bought were sold and shipped by Newegg. The one that cost more, same exact specs, I could have sworn the one that costed more said Gen 4, but now it says Gen 3. The one that is cheaper says Gen 4. So I don't even know which one we have at this point. These numbers don't seem to come up with anything. The only thing we really have to confirm is model GDM5, but that's what they both are. And we can't get the specific model after that. So I'm hoping maybe once we get into Windows, we can go to like the specifications or somewhere else and find the product number. We'll worry about that later. Regardless, the laptops are the exact same, besides one's supposed to have Gen 4. It's about a $40 to $50 difference. So let's just go ahead and just get into the laptop, do our typical review. So opening it up, and we have a really good looking laptop, very clean, very sleek, 15.6-inch IPS 144 Hz display. We do have a built-in webcam, speakers, microphone. Of course, we do have the i5-11400H, 6-core 12-thread, and it is an H processor, meaning you're basically getting like desktop processor performance. We have WindForce exclusive cooling system. Of course, it probably has Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth and everything. Supports 3 storage system. I don't even know what that means. This one says supports PCIe Gen 4 storage, but I'm sure they both do. And then it's high refresh rate, obviously. To go over the ports real quick, it looks like we have USB 3, USB 2. We have actually dual audio jacks. That's kind of nice to see. I mean, it's a gaming laptop, so it should have those. We have a full-size SD card reader over here, USB-C, and then we have another USB 3. And I think, no, that's not the charging port. I think that's the Kingsington lock, whatever the heck it is.
Yep, there's one in the back.
Oh, we have Ethernet. We have HDMI. Is that DisplayPort Mini?
It is.
Yeah, DisplayPort Mini. That's it. So we have dual display outs and the charger back here. So that's actually kind of cool to see that. I have made the comment before. I do really like when the charger is on the back and they have more ports in the back because I think it just adds more to it. But let's go ahead and see if this thing turns on. One of the negative reviews we've seen about this is that it has pretty bad battery life, and it does have a removable battery. So
it's pretty small.
Could buy backups. Yeah, it's like the smallest removable battery we've like ever seen. I think it showed up dead too. We about to have a repeat of the other day when we couldn't figure out how to charge our laptop.
Yep, you all didn't see that, but it happened.
Pull out our power brick.
Let's see if we can get her to turn on.
All right, let's see. Does this one have the nice audible click, dude? That was not audible. Bad click. Bad click.
But that's it.
All right.
Does she work?
Does she work? All right, so just like the picture show, it looks like we have a blue backlit keyboard. I don't believe you can change the color.
What's green now?
Oh my God.
RGB?
I think it's RGB. Anyways, let's let the devices get ready. This should come with Windows 10 installed on it, Windows 10, I believe, because I don't think they were supporting a Windows 11 on this just yet. So we'll see what we got once we get in there and go from there. All right, guys, so this is Apex Legends, and we are currently pretty much at high settings. So you can see everything's at high. We did lower the texture filtering, the texture streaming budget, because we only have 4 gigs of VRAM, so you know, we don't want to stress that too hard. We of course have to go sniper because
This is all he does.
You know, yeah, this is all I know. Can I not? Oh, okay. This is all I know. But so far, I mean, in here at least, we're getting almost our 144 hertz. I mean, we're at like, you know, between 80 and like 100. So we'll see what happens when we actually get out here. Obviously, you could easily get better FPS just by lowering the settings some, but you know, we like to actually stress things whenever we put them to the test. I mean, look at that, 11400 is not even like stretching. It's just like, it's yawning right now. It's like, is this a new map?
Temps are okay, looking at 89, 90 degrees Celsius on that i5. Oh, first hit.
I cannot believe, dude, I can't see anything.
First hit. But yeah, of course, lowering the settings, as Jackson mentioned, will get you closer to that 144 FPS mark. There's a lot of wiggle room here, and you are playing on like a 1080p, like smaller display, so dropping those textures really won't impact your quality all that much. It'll still look nice and sharp on this laptop. First shot out the gate, we're killing it. All shots come from the smoke. Oh, they know where you are. Oh, jump shot. Oh, guy's coming on your right, I think. There you go. Oh, Mozambique him. Bob and weave. The same bot.
Forget.
Teammate, get him.
Bro, he's punching him.
Oh my God. Are they like lagging? Hey, that was kind of ridiculous. Like I should have killed you like 5 times.
Dude, oh my God. I don't know who's worse, my teammates or these guys.
Jesus.
It's a good thing that we have 16 gigs of dual channel RAM though, because
10 gigs of usage. But there is a few programs running in the background I noticed on this laptop, so you could probably get that RAM usage down.
We got McAfee running, bro?
Probably, but yeah, there definitely is some bloatware. So clear that up, you'll lower the RAM usage and give you a little bit more headroom. Oh!
Oh, that's not the punch button. Yeah.
Your teammate saved you.
Down.
Oh my game! Oh! Champion! Yeah, look at that. Gigabyte laptop.
All right, I think it's time for the next game now that we just shown this. Let's look at see the damage diff.
Show the damage. Ooh!
I'm leaving.
Walk away, you're done.
Leaving.
All right, guys, we are in Call of Duty Warzone with the Vanguard guns. That's why I call it Call of Duty Vanguard. And we are running at 1080p, like medium-low settings right now. We're gonna wait till we actually get dropped in here, but this is gonna be the most demanding game we test today. This is a brand new map for Call of Duty Warzone based on Vanguard guns and stuff like that. And from what I've seen, it definitely stresses systems pretty bad. So we're just gonna run with these default medium settings, see if we stay above 60 FPS. And as always with driver updates and fixes to this game, you can definitely get better results, but we'll just go and dive in real quick. All right, gamers, we are in Warzone and we're going to drop in the ruins, I guess. Let's try this spot. I haven't really played this map that much yet, but in terms of temperatures right now, we're looking pretty normal for a laptop. We are looking at like 80 to 90 degrees. Doesn't look like we're getting much like throttling or anything, so that's a good sign. But we're gonna land here, probably die. But I can say this game feels really smooth. There's no stutters, anything like that. It does feel like you'd have no problem having really good gaming experience on this laptop as is. Now this thing is really loud in terms of the fans and everything, but I mean, that's a compromise you can be willing to make for the current price that this thing sits at, in my opinion at least. You all can let me know down below what you all think of having a loud laptop. Worst case, you could dock this on a gaming setup, keep it away from you. And I got him. Hey, got a kill in Warzone. Don't you love to see it? All right, so we're gonna heal up real quick. But yeah, this feels really nice. I like the keyboard that this comes with. It's very solid. no real complaints with the laptop as a whole, and I'm actually very impressed with how smooth this is. A lot of times, even on like higher end laptops, when we test Warzone, we get a lot of stutters, dips in frame rate here and there. But this is staying rock solid over 80, and anything over 60 is a benefit to the high refresh rate display because it's over 60 hertz. And again, it feels very, very smooth. Really hard to tell on camera, but we do record at 60 FPS, so you guys can see how smooth this actually is compared to the 30 we record with our A-roll footage. But yeah, this game looks good, feels good, and you do have DLSS as an option as well if you want to get the utmost quality and sacrifice a little bit in the visual performance. I mean, what's going on here? I have like this thing trailing me. The bugs of Warzone. Anybody home? Hello? Oh God, there's somebody home. No, he got me. But yeah, look at that. FPS pretty rock solid. Nope, got him. See, we don't lose these. We don't lose these. Is there a hot drop? What in the world's going on? Like I should not have landed here. Ah, dang it. I thought I could get him. But hey, look at that. Runs very well. Warzone's definitely playable on this laptop. Let's switch to another game real quick.
All right, guys, we are playing Halo Infinite. You can see we have a higher FOV enabled. I just did 144 cap on the frame rate because we are in medium settings, so I highly doubt we're actually going to be able to, yeah. See, we're hovering around like 60 to 80 FPS, so definitely not going to be able to get the 144 unless we do low settings, but I wanted a nice quality looking game and some decent gameplay.
Nice.
Why was he just sitting here?
But yeah, Halo Infinite definitely more demanding. It could be optimization too in the near future, but getting over 60 FPS in this game is still very playable. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Free to play for the multiplayer campaign. We'll probably get very similar results as well.
What is this?
Oh, that was the game.
Bro, what is this gun?
Your
I
team
kind of
won.
like it though, whatever it is. You see that?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
I mean,
Halo.
That was Halo Infinite. I mean,
It works.
Dude, that's like my first okay game, and it was only like 20 seconds. So.
Yeah. Woo. All right, guys. Now that we're finished with benchmarking, 360 no scope, let's just wrap this video up real quick.
All right, guys, so after checking out this Gigabyte laptop, I'm honestly pretty pleased to say that overall for the price, I think it's an absolute great contender compared to all of the other name brands out there. The only real complaints that I saw, we really didn't see in this. We didn't really test battery life out though, so maybe that's something we'll kind of do in the future, but for now, we can say plugged in as a gaming laptop. It works great, didn't overheat or anything like we've seen in some of the newer laptops. Definitely does get hot though, so don't put that straight in your lap because it'll burn you.
And just like all the gaming laptops we review in 2020 and 2021 going into 2022, they deliver more value for money right now than building your own PC, especially with a 3050 Ti and an i5. Building a PC like that would probably cost you well over $1,000, and that's not even counting monitor, keyboard, mouse, and all that sort of stuff. So gaming laptops, a good value right now, and if you want to pick this thing up, link in the description down below, be an affiliate link, and it will help us out along with some other options. Of course, we'll have the Gen 3 and Gen 4 variant because, well, this one ended up being the Gen 3 variant, and we thought it was a Gen 4, but you know, there's multiple versions, so we're leaving both down below, so yay.
So as always, we hope you guys appreciated today's video. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
In case you guys didn't know, we have all kinds of really cool social media that we do sneak peeks on stuff like this, so you guys can see upcoming giveaways, upcoming products, upcoming videos before they even happen.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and yeah, other YouTube channels. We got a bunch of different places. There's more than just the main Toasty Bros channel, so I'll link down below. See you guys later. Goodbye.